Hi friends, welcome to ch-1 channel. In this video, we gonna see about how, when and where in history, chapter 1. Now let us see what are all present in our chapter. In first, we will learn about introduction, periodization of history, sources of studying modern history. In sources of studying modern history, we will learn about literary sources, official records, indigenous literary sources and other sources. Now let us see the introduction. We all know history means study of past. Every person gets his name linked to the parents and ancestors. Now let us see periodization of history. There are three divisions of history: ancient, medieval and modern. Examples: in Europe, the modern period starts in 15th century. In India, it started in 18th century with the decline of Mughal and arrival of European powers. Now let us learn about colonial period. Early modern history of India is called as colonial period. India was subjugated by foreign powers and had major effects on social, economical, cultural and political life. Now you can see the colonization chart. Colonization led to creation of official records. That official records was only to tell British point of view. Now let us see about sources of modern history. Literary sources. Sources of literary nature provide the most valuable information on how things happened in past. Official records, travel notes, manuscripts, newspaper clippings are literary sources. Now let us see few official records. Official records cover all level of administration from the district to supreme government. East India Company give an elaborate account of trading and economic conditions. The British are carried out large number of surveys like topography, flora, fauna, local history, etc. The British study geographical state of India to bring down railways and mineral wealth in India. Now let us see about indigenous literary sources. Indian scholars, authors, historians have penned down their events in the era. Lot of source material obtained from the newspaper, magazines, chronicles, letters, books, pamphlets, photographs, autobiography, texts of speeches in those times. In later stages, video, photography, cinematography, audio-video clips are available as records of 18th and early 19th century events. Now let us see other sources. A large number of historic buildings and structures are strong evidence. Delhi has always been the center of power and the capital of India. Huge buildings like Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Secretariat and the Parliament, large monuments like India Gate, village Kalikata to Calcutta, Connaught, place for trade and wide roads give clear understanding how things change from one stage to another. Do you know friends, in our textbook there are some facts. Come, let us see the facts. The first proper census was carried out in India in 1881. It had 3 volumes. The first volume was a general report, a second volume had 33 tables of data collected and the third volume had tables and extract from presidential level reports. Friends, do you know Rasundari Devi? She was a Bengali woman who wrote her memoirs in Bengali. Her writings were published in 1876 as Amar Jiban. Amar Jiban means my life. It highlights the state of women and the social order in which women were prevented from gaining education. The Declaration of American Independence was signed by 13 colonies on 4th July 1776. There was a revolution in France which started in 1789 and as a result of revolution, France became a republic in 1799. Friends, in history, year and date is very important. Okay, in mid-18th century, Industrial Revolution began in England. In 1917, revolution took place in Russia. In 1914, First World War was started. In 1939, Second World War started. In 1947, India gained independence. Okay, now they have given books and journals of colonial era. So I will give a task for you. You should comment that newspaper belongs to whom and books and journals written by whom. Friends, there are some keywords given in our book. Chronological sequence, archives, indigenous, demography. These are very important to our exams. Okay, thank you friends. Please don't forget to subscribe and like Please share to your family members and your friends. Let's meet in next video. Bye.